Say hello to the cameraman.
Gavin, you might want to start a video.
Yeah, you might.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Put Gavin's name on the top, will you?
I will put mine and Connor's name.
And you can put your name on it as well. Gavin's point.
Gab, do you want to stand up and do it?
No, it's not. Yeah, it's fine.
Let's go.
Ready?
Yeah.
It sucks in and mixes with fuel to vapor to form a vapour. It releases vapour and then it bangs and it blows out through the exhaust. They are not good for the environment and they do not last long. They are lightweight because they are less moving parts than the two-stroke engine.
They are four-stroke. I think you missed out the 4 there, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
They are cheap and they can use at all angles.
Yep. Oh, we've got a little animation.
Yeah,
That's really cool.
This is what happens when it has.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So instead of valves, can you see you've got those 2 holes that the piston
I think that's in slow mo, isn't it?
Now.
It goes in and it compresses and it bangs and it blows up.
I can't see the exhaust on this.
Last
Yeah,
week.
Where those red arrows
Where those red arrows
Mark,
that's where it comes from.
last week.
The green one must be going
Oh, beast man.
going up.
Say hello to the camera. Oh, beast man. Oh, beast man. Gab, say hello.
So, Gav, got a question. What's happening right now? What's it taking in?
It's taking in oil petrol.
Is it all happening separately?
Yeah, it's compressing the air and it forms a vapour and it compresses, it bangs and it comes out the exhaust. It lets out the exhaust.
Yeah, stuff. Well done.
Doing well.
Okay.
That's beautiful.
4 strokes are easy to explain, really, aren't they?
Right.
Because there's only one thing
Four-stroke
happening.
engine. The piston starts at the top, the intake valve opens and the piston moves down to let the engine take into the cylinder fuel or air and petrol. The piston moves back up and it compresses this fuel and air mixture, makes the explosion. When the piston reaches the top of its stroke, the spark plug emits a spark to ignite the petrol. Once the piston hits the top of the stroke, the exhaust valves open and the exhaust leaves the cylinder to go up the tailpipe. They're so clean, less pollution, they last longer and they're more reliable. They're really heavy to carry. They're more economical and surface is high.
What do you mean by service? You mean service?
Yeah,
Servicing costs. Yeah, you change your oil, which you don't do 2-stroke. Good point.
More animation.
I like this website. It's got animated engines. It's
It looks like Meccano, doesn't it?
I got really lost in it. There's things like rotary engines and Atkinson
It looks
engines.
a bit like Meccano, doesn't it?
Wankle engines.
What are you doing?
Hey,
What are you doing?
taking pictures.
yeah, that's
If any of you are interested in engines, have a look at this website. I think it's fab.
That's why I've got half my
We've
information.
got pictures of
Alright,
the
let's
green
start
and like manky green and white one.
But yeah, okay. How to start a lawnmower? He shows
One
me
with
lawnmower.
the stand and the cab on the side.
Wait.
Before you start on lawnmower, please make sure you have enough motor oil in your motor.
If you speak up a bit, please.
Your pen, please.
Usually there's a cap on the top of the lawnmower.
There's a cab on top of the lawnmower, is there?
Cap, yeah, on top of the lawnmower.
A cab? Like a cap?
A cap.
Yeah, a cap where you put oil.
CAP.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, cap on top of the motorbody. You mean that plasticky bit that gets...
No.
Yeah.
No, that there's some engines use a fuel oil mixture. If in this case, follow the manufacturer's instructions carefully. Lubricate the prime button, which is usually the red black squishy button, somewhere on the
Squishy
bottom
button.
body.
That's what it's called.
You may see a spark plug. Push it.
Don't go crazy with the squishy. Sorry, hold on.
Push it and don't go crazy with
Yeah.
Sorry, that's the best slide I think I've heard. That's one on Facebook.
Definitely.
You're plugged in with anything else. Check your spark plug. The blade is transmitting by the belt.
Good.
The blade causes the blade to spin in order to cut
The blade
the cable.
causes the blade to spin.
The blade.
The thing you just mentioned causes it to spin, doesn't it?
Yeah, the blade.
The blade causes the blade to spin.
What does
The blade
right?
causes-
What does it make to make the blade turn?
You've said it. The blade is transmitted by the belt. I mean, the power is transmitted to the blade through the belt.
Yeah. Is it right? I've got one question for you, right? Is a four-stroke engine more polluting or less polluting?
Good.
Yeah.
I'll just start up a tractor.
What make is it?
What's that?
What make is
No,
it?
it's not relevant.
New one.
Yeah, it's a New Holland.
Oh, I love that. Power takeoff.
Power takeoff.
And can even be used to supply hydraulic
Is this your
fluid and
drive?
electric power.
Is this one of your
Brilliant.
drives?
Yeah. Power takeoff is system, and it can be used to supply hydraulic fluid and electric power to tractor. Attachments that can be pulled behind and along or side the tractor, like lawnmowers, swathers, balers and plows. You
That's
can check,
American spelling and pad. Yep.
check
Yeah, you've done this before, haven't you?
Yeah. You should check your tyre track pressure, buckle your seatbelt, turn the key, release the parking brake, slowly lift your foot up the clutch, begin in low gear, keep your foot off the clutch while driving.
Good.
When fun, but
Have fun, but take extra
Extra
precautions when
precautions.
driving. That's a good one.
I didn't actually ask you how to start any of these machines, but thank you. That's
Gavin,
bonus.
you've got one thing.
what's that?
Before you slowly lift your foot off the clutch, you've got to put it into gear.
Yeah.
Okay, while he's going through this, Gavin is
Good point.
cleverly mentioning drive systems at the bottom. Yeah, because he mentioned the belt for his.
How to start a strimmer. Before you start using a strimmer, you should make sure that you put the right fuse in your strimmer. Check the spark plug. If the spark plug is damaged, replace it with a new one.
Sorry to interrupt, but is that a pre-start check for a strimmy?
Are you mentioning it?
Oh wait, back.
Test the cord, make sure that you're not cut it better. The transmitting drive controls the movement by the head. The cord is controlled by the head of the strimmer.
So the transmitting drive. Was there something on the end of that we've already discussed with all of them? A little clutch.
The main parts of an engine. A fuel tank is safe or container of flammable liquid. Though any stored tank or fuels may be pulled
That's alright, you don't have to read through it all.
Just a small bit of information will do.
fuel tanks.
Where is the fuel tank on your strimmer?
Yeah. Where is it? Is it at the back or is
It's
it?
at the back where
Yeah, it's slung under the engine, isn't it? Like a little box, yeah.
a spark plug is device
Process.
for delivering electric current from the ignition system
Yep.
to combustion chamber of a spark ignition engine to ignite the compressed fuel.
You can say you can read it in your own time, but yeah, we understand. So the next item is
Air filter.
Where the fuel keeps everything entering the engine.
engines are very, very sensitive to dirt. That is actually quite important. But yeah.
The exhaust collects exhaust gases from all cylinders of the engine, then releases through the single.
That's combustion gas, isn't it?
Combustion method
Yeah.
consists of the valves and mechanisms that open and close them. The opening and closing system is called this camshaft.
Brilliant, because that's what Lewis can explain.
Thank you.
What the hell is a camshaft? Oh, it gives it power.
It's
What?
on the valve, return them to their closed position. A sump is a low space that collects any often unscribable liquids, such as water or chemicals. A sump can...
Don't worry about that last bit. That is.
Okay,
Okay, good.
that's it.
Thank you. What was the drive for machine